This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 3 Honor Amongst... I keep saying amongst, it's Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we finished episode 1, An Opera of Fear, where we got Murray to join the team again after defeating Octavio, which it's weird to say that the game says only 52% complete. Well, in this version of the game, I realized afterwards that a lot of the stuff that you need to do to finish the chapter, you have to do after the game's over, or after the episode's over. So probably what I'll do is, maybe I'll do an episode of doing all the jobs and challenges, like maybe before I beat the game or whatever, so I can show you like all the secrets and everything like that. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling, but anyway, yeah, we beat Operation of Fear, beat Octavio. Murray is part of the team, so now it's time to jump to episode 2, Rumble Down Under. Time to go put a shrimp on the barbie, and all these other bad Australian accents, but it looks like we're going to go deeper in Australia, if you know what I mean. It's where the Aborigines roll and other indigenous folk. So let's see how we're going to, what our reason is and why we're here and all that other fun stuff.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper vault. And this guru, this outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
New training challenges are available for Murray in the hazard room. Would you like to play the challenges? Well, I mean, I already know how to play as Murray, but, yeah, let's, you might have some new abilities, and then, we can figure out what to do in the outback. So, yeah, sure, let's do it. Why not? The game's telling us to. I mean, I could skip it, but I want to show you all how to do that. Alright, let's swap over to the Murray switch. Yep, he's even got his own color, so...
Murray, time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
Stop rhyming, Murray. I mean it. Anyone want a peanut? Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just circle, yeah, square. Kind of like a... Luckily, they didn't change the controls from the previous game, so...
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great. I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Sucker punch, you say? Yeah. What an odd thing to put, even though that's based off a term, but yeah, as long as you get behind them without them noticing, you'll immediately knock them out.
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep, throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
I think throwing a rock at anyone would knock him out. It's not a big dude, although a small dude might get you know, axed off if you do it like that. But yeah, I got that game. I got that game.
Well done. Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump. He's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you can use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh yeah. I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep at it until he's empty.
The Murray will give this high roller a shakedown he'll never forget.
A quite literal shakedown. You gotta love it to get all his coins. Only Solid Snake could have done such a thing, you know, in his games. Shake a, 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 shake a. It's like, give me your crap, dude. Woo!
Okay, Murray. The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain.
All great things come in threes. Let's see if we can juggle these small dudes. Got to put them in the thing. And then we throw them into oblivion after we're done with them. We don't need you anymore. Ah, you are mine. Into the pole you go. You don't deserve non-pole living. You deserve to be thrown.
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times.
Terror from above, and I was about to say I didn't jump properly. Yeah, you just basically belly flop on top of it. Way to use your weight, dude.
I gotta hand it to you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world.
Job complete. Now we know how to play as Murray.
We've done it here.
Alright, anyway.
Head outside and crack some skulls.
Crack some skulls. Man, this game's so violent. Actually, I don't want, like, when I joke about that, I have like no issue with that at all. I just like to point it out, you know, especially when some games have become a bit more tame. So, all right, if you want to watch the video game, you can just do continue episode or setup, but we can just do the continue episode. Actually, I think I want to show really quickly. Let's see, what do we unlocked in the gallery actually? Oh, that's cool. Let's take a. That's the concept art for the game. Very nice. I'll just gonna do like a quick like on screen for a few minutes. Pause it if you want to see some of the detail. I'm always a sucker for. Oh, is that a little Sly just sneaking around? I'm always a sucker for games allowing you to see like concept art, because unless you like are really into a game and like buy the art books and stuff like that, you'll probably never know like half the stuff that goes. Or if you, oh, apparently that was an early design for Octavio. A couple of designs actually. I mean, you never really, and then you go. Although, usually most times I'll agree with the final design of a character, but there are a few times in games where I'll see like an early design and kind of wish they had kept with that, but I understand them. They're trying to polish it and then get to like where it fits like the like how the let me look at the jobs and challenges. Okay, so basically it just looks like you just redo some of the stuff with without doing certain things. It seems to be the only way to do it. I guess in this game they took out the oh, and then you can redo some of the jobs if you really want to do that. Although I'd probably just play the game from scratch after that. I'll do all the job stuff. I might just do that stuff off screen maybe, depending how I'm feeling. Because I guess you don't have the models in this game anymore. I guess they took out the or maybe you have to, because in the final game that they made, the fourth game, a lot of the bottles are hard to find until you like get to the near end of the game where you find an item that like lets you find them, because they make them more secret. So yeah, I might just, we'll see. Like I said, I might do a bonus episode where I just do all the challenges and that's all I do and nothing else, but we'll get back to the story for now. So all right, time to, let's see, what do we got? Probably some new stuff to buy, because now that we have Murray on the team, but luckily it'll be less level money grinding. I'll do that in between episodes. So all right, let's stake out the Outback and see how we're gonna clean up this mess or find the guru. Really,
this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
so these guys are opal hunters, huh? But yeah, really, I mean, we're not really here to clean up. Really, we're here mainly to get the guru, but conveniently so, we'll end up cleaning up the place. It's just how it goes.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Huh. Neat. Freak you out 6 ways from Sunday, huh? You must be totally tubular, dude. Oh, and of course, if the Outback, a lot of the enemies are going to be like kangaroos and stuff like that. And the guy we're going after is a koala, so, you know, there's that. Ah, stop throwing rocks at me. My one weakness. But seriously, that's annoying. Okay, swing, okay. I was about to say, did I swing far enough or whatever? But yeah, it's probably going to be dingoes, are going to be villains, as well as kangaroos, and we're saving a koala. What's that? Shrimp on the Barbie references? Or Crocodile Dundee?
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
The unspeakable, huh? Well, I have a few ideas, but nothing that's for the chids. Or whatever currently is, at least at the time of this recording, whatever YouTube's current policy is when it comes to the children. Like, I have no, like, one day I upload a thing and it's like, due to law, you have to tell if your videos are okay for children. I'm like, what? I already do the whole, like, every episode I put a, do you actually have a little, a roux in your pouch? I do. You know you're... Oh, wait. I was about to say you're putting your child in danger, but it looks like he's also a member of the gang because you can see the little, like, helmet on him like he's ready to go or something like that, you know.
This place
Come on.
is packed with wall hooks. The
There we go.
miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Good. Yay. Hooray. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we just... All of a sudden, it's like I need to specifically rate my episodes for children, even though I already do that with the rating thing I do at the beginning of my videos. I just did that for kind of like grins. Like, there was no real reason for me to do it. I just did because, but now it seems like, you know, it's kind of going that way. But anyway, back to the game.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Alright. Gotta go all over the outback just to find this little guru. Oh, well, luckily the outback here, in this case, is not very long, so we're lucky in this case. But still. Dang it, guys. Just leave me alone. Okay, so where's this? Where's the one? Okay, it's over there. Nope, well, not going over that way. Oh, and of course, they're like right in front of me until they turn around. Turn around, don't turn around, turn around, don't turn. I wonder if the outside jump on the thing. Two birds with one stone. Literally taking out the roo and the kangaroo. Isn't that what they call? Oh no, they're called joeys, aren't they?
Miners
The
have
kid
no
kangaroos.
respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's true. I mean, and this game doesn't even really try to... Well, actually, maybe it does try to do, like, an or an environmental message. But it's not... I mean, it's showing you the results of, you know... Like, I'm not anti... Like, maybe I am to an extent. But I'm not anti-corporations to an extent. But, you know, some corporations just, like, don't even try to, like, work around it. They're just like, nope, all in, dude.
You must be the guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
I'm surprised Sly knows how to speak Aborigine, frankly. If he's speaking Aborigine, he could be just speaking like, you know.
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Mask of Darkwater? What's next? Pirates of Darkwater? That show was awesome. Too bad it only lasted like a season. Anyway, looks like we're going to have to get back to I like how it references when we were fighting the Contessa, it shows a picture from his time of collecting the Mojo for the Mojo bomb. When he talks about Mojo, so that was a nice little reference there. So, all right, so I guess let's choose Sly again and go Outback Operation Day 1. Are we going to the Outback? Well, I haven't eaten in the Outback like in forever. We used to. Well, I didn't. I mean, my family used to eat there quite regularly, but we stopped doing that after a while. I think it's just because it got too expensive. Unfortunately, we don't eat out as family and all that. We don't eat out as much as we used to. One is because probably, whoops, we're transforming into guards for the previous section, not this section. So does that mean that the transform thing doesn't even work anymore technically? Yeah, we used to eat Outback, well, at least in America, at least in where I live anyway. The Outback is a common restaurant. I don't know if that's the case for like other places in the world, because usually certain like either states or towns or whatever, or districts in America or whatever you want to call it, like not districts, sections, like the Southwest and all that, they'll have certain like businesses or whatever that aren't anywhere else, that type of thing. Oh, okay. I thought I was dang it. But yeah, they have certain businesses that have like chains in certain areas. So like, I don't know, like, what's a good example? Like an In-N-Out or whatever it is, a burger chain that's not even anywhere in my state. Like, weirdly enough, we have a couple of Five Guys, at least where I live anyway, but not a. Let's just get up there again. Was there like a core? Oh, okay. I have to go over there. Goody goody. Climb from the thing there. That kind of makes sense actually. Where's a good climbing spot? Up here. Of course, I have to go out of my way to get to my spot because Sly has to be an acrobatic. Hopefully that's enough to. Yeah, almost. Anyway, either way, the job's done.
After capturing the Guru, the Dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the Guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
All right, let's check it out and see what's inside. We're dealing with miners, huh? Well, I guess it's a good thing this game's rated E10 plus, right?
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
So we have to look through our goggles. I can't. The goggles, they might do something.
If they're here, the Guru's items would be stashed at the far end of this cave.
That's not gonna take. Find your way to the back of oops. Oh, I don't even. It says use your goggles, but it kind of automatically does it. That kind of makes sense. All right, time to. I could have. There we go. I wasn't sure if I could just, like, if I was close enough, I could just get the, use my powers of thievery, of jumpitude. I'll steal from this guy and his, is that Whip? Oh, it is Whip. He almost looks like Simon Belmont the way he's dressed, like old classic Simon Belmont before it got animated or whatever, and before it got turned into pachinko machines. Yeah. Best not to dwell on other game series anyway at the time. Yeah, best away because otherwise we'll get seen by the dudes. Not that I can't run away. It's just
the environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
what? I mean, other than for like opals for the obvious stuff like cosmetic, is there like an actual reason in the world? Like, are opals used for like certain science or other than cosmetic stuff? I'm generally curious. Ah, nuts. Try it again. I forgot that since I have the rumble off, I have to be a bit more careful with that. You got the pearl or moonstone.
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Do we have a timer on it? Oh, we do have a timer on it. Okay. I do like the little clock noise or whatever you want to call it. If we don't get out fast enough, well, what'll happen? It'll explode! Oh, thanks for that. Are we just running at this point? Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run all the dealio. I'm running all day long. Okay. Oh, and the thing stopped too, making it easier to... Okay, cool. Oh. Because I don't know how far I can actually, like, climb on the little thing, so... Light-sensitive detonator. I can't complain. This is, like... It does follow cartoon logic, so, you know... And we love the game for it. Because I am a fan of Looney Tunes and all that other stuff, so why not?
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binoculum.
Oh, good. Another cave entrance. Depending on, I might just make the episode longer to, sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Something outside. I might run the episode a little bit longer so I can, because I kind of don't want to stop a game in the middle of an episode, because usually it means I have to reset it. Oh. Looks like I'm going to have to go around. Maybe over here. Go away! What's this way to... I have to... There's probably was a closer way, but I'm just gonna... Sometimes it's best, instead of just trying to find the solution like right there, it's best to just go the long way around to find it. Way to get there. Yeah, it's best to... I'll probably just let the episode run along until I finish this little mission, because I think if you stop the game in the middle of a mission, I think it resets it to the beginning, so I'd rather not have to replay that off screen. Not that it wouldn't take very long, but, you know.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
I thought you said moodstone for a second, but no, he said moonstone. What? Great. I did it again. What's wrong with me? Oh, man. Focus. Focus. Stay on target. Did I just take too much damage there? Alright, one more. Or did I just, like, no, what's the word? Nah, I just took too much damage. Okay. Yeah, luckily the game's pretty forgiving in a lot of respects, so... Like, I don't mind playing hard games like a Dark Souls, but every once in a while you just want to play, man. Wow, that does, like, a lot of damage if you fail that. I did not realize that. Oh, is that... Oh, I was jumping too early because I didn't realize it was, like... I thought the turn-off point was, like, further... Or, like, it was separated more. But no, it's, this thing's a bit longer than I expected, so I was jumping way too early. Huh. This is what I get for assuming stuff. You know what it means when you assume stuff. But yeah, anyway, I was talking about how I don't mind playing... I like playing hard games like your Dark Souls, but every once in a while, I don't want games to be the same difficulty. You know what I mean? It's a sneaky little thing here. I got get the hands of a cat. You got the staff.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
The horde of angry dingoes! What did he just do? Did he just like let him? Oh, it's. Yeah, why are they booby trapping the freaking stick? I get the stone, because you know whatever. Golly. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to. Oh, okay. For a second I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to jump here. I'm pretty much SOL, and I'm like, nope. Yeah, how are you? I assume you're just supposed to run past him, but it's like that is a lot of dudes. They want to be part of this block party, man. I don't know. I don't have enough chips or Mountain Dew. That's what you get for not jumping. I have. There we go. Just like force thumb the button. You know, just like I'm pressing it really badly. I might have to redo it though because I'm like almost out of health. Nuts. Come on, game. Alright, let's. I assume it's just gotta put me back at the beginning of the time thing. Yeah. Good lord. These guys are playing around here. But yeah, they like doing damage, knocking me on. And I assume I'm not. Well, I don't know. There's a decent amount of time. Maybe I am supposed to like. Come on, game. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because it seems like there's plenty of time, so maybe I am just supposed to run in and just smack him with my cane, and but like mainly run past him for the most part. But you're supposed to be knocking him to the side, you know. Well, that almost finished me off. Let's try that one. Yeah, plenty of time to spare, so yeah, maybe we were supposed to just keep smacking him, but either way, the job is complete. We've got the staff and stone, and now we just have to have Murray and Bentley meet with the good old guru there. But what will the guru have to say to Bentley and Murray? Will we be able to clean out these dingoes before they eat someone's baby? Find out next time in the next episode of Sly 3 on Honor Among Thieves. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.